See if that's Kobe White, if it's Zach LaVine, who meanders into the lane to find his spot and knock down a fadeaway to start the scoring. We may not see back-to-back as wide open of threes as we saw there the rest of the night.
No, especially that was in transition. And there you see Richardson.
6'5", 200 pounds. Zach off the shot fake, finds his way to the rim and has all four for the Bulls so far. Turned it into two as that is short off the hand of Richardson. And here come the Bulls in transition with Kobe White. On the lob into the post for Carter. Spinning on Powell. High off the window.
And it wasn't a bad seat in the old stadium. You could be sitting in the nosebleed section and still have a great seat. Oh, nice.
Zach to the rim for an easy soft two. He has 6. Considering his ability from three and what they need from him tonight with Luka out.
Good defense by
really
P.
nice
Will.
defense from Pat, and up ahead Zach once again for 2. He has 8 of the 10 for the Bulls. That's been a theme the last couple of games. Last 3 Bulls are plus 40 in the paint and keeping that going today. As Brunson wants 2, and he's got 2. Grew up a Bulls fan, Jalen Brunson. To the West Coast next week. A lot of late night affairs coming up. Here is Hardaway to the foul line for a floater, which he knocks down. First 2 for Tim Hardaway Jr. And a 5-on-4 for the Mavericks, and Brunson trying to carve the lane. And the drive by Finney-Smith ties the game.
Well, that time he got a direct line to the basket. No one stepped up in front of him.
Kobe, little stagger step. That was beautiful.
When they've done that, they've won. You saw it against Washington, those 2 wins they got in. They did a great job against Bill and Westbrook. Oh, nice move.
Man, Brunson.
The Bulls' best defensive player coming off the bench. And they had a nice rhythm going when Sato was there and Otto was on the bench. Bulls had a really nice bench going, but this COVID has kind of slowed it down a little bit.
Yeah, that's Jalen Brunson has 12 points in 6 minutes so far in this game. Zach LaVine trying to match him and does. That was pure. Brunson just kind of stalking the perimeter. Kleba on the find for Cauley-Stein.
That was a nice play. Puts the ball on the floor and finds Willie Cauley-Stein cutting to the basket.
Zach, stop and start. Dangled it on the rim and through once again. So Zach LaVine. Got Hamilton and Burr here. 10 paces, fire.
Oh, wow. Willie Cauley-Stein found a jumper here in Dallas. Patrick Williams, he blocked that dunk attempt by Cauley-Stein.
Zach right down the middle of the lane. He is in attack mode all night long.
He realizes he's coming off and there's no one guarding him. As soon as he comes off that down screen, the Bulls are doing a good job of setting screens for him. He's able to turn that corner and get to the rim.
Richardson open. Lead is 4 for Dallas. Under 3 to go in the first. Richardson steps through and there's the tap. Marjanovic. Get Treasure Island later, maybe a little Othello for you.
All right, let's do it.
Zach thought about coiling into the 3. Now he does and cashes in.
That just tells you right there he's in a zone right now. 19 points.
How many
24.
How many people nationally do you think would know that he's the 2nd leading career scorer for the Bulls behind Jordan? Zach going to town. Found his spot again. Yes, sir.
That's a career high first quarter points for Zach LaVine right there.
The Michigan man, and now here comes Zach LaVine and the Bulls. Floater this time. No! Oh, no!
Climb that tree. Climb that tree, big fella.
And the Bulls trailing by 1. Back and forth first quarter. To the corner. That is good, and the Bulls have taken the lead with Thaddeus Young's 3. Barring an offensive rebound for the Mavericks one more time in this quarter. Trey Burke got it to tie it by Finney-Smith. What was that?
Boy, that was a barely bad pass by James Johnson to Boban.
Oh, Thaddeus Young, amazing through.
See why?
Marjanovic, strong, missed it short, got a second chance. And that is good. That was a rec league
Well, I
shot
tell
right
you what,
there.
he looked like he was shooting on a Nerf hoop. He was shooting into a Nerf hoop.
He did. That's
It's
absolutely
huge.
right.
I mean, Boban is huge.
You get a lot of stuff right. I don't know if you've ever gotten something more right than that, as Patrick Williams has his first bucket.
Wow.
Ends up selecting Patrick Williams, who averaged 9 points in his 1 year at Florida State, but there's just so much potential and promise.
Tip won't go. That was a nice effort. Gafford couldn't put it in, and that was a late whistle for a drive and kick. Kobe White, middle of the lane. Denzel Valentine, catch and shoot for three.
Yeah, Boban and James Johnson coming at him, contesting it. Good hustle by Denzel.
Here's Brunson again. He's been scoreless in the second quarter until that.
Well, he came in and subbed for Trey Burke.
Patrick Williams right into Marjanovic. I like the way Patrick Williams believes in himself so early in his NBA career.
Ooh, that's a nice
goodness.
three. Yeah, and then what Billy's tried to do is stagger him a little bit. You know, if he's on the floor, Kobe's off. If Kobe's on the floor, Zach's off.
To the corner, that is Otto Porter Jr. to sink the three off the drive from Zach. Off the shot fake and drive, and he was challenged very nicely down there. And here comes Zach LaVine. Zach, pull up. Yes.
Yeah, he's just playing on the court by himself right now, like he's in the backyard in Seattle.
5-point game. Wendell Carter with a strong defensive possession before the timeout. You saw him laughing it up during the timeout as Brunson delivers for Kleba for two. Cannot leave him open.
That's a nice setup by Kobe right there. He's probing the defense, got inside the lane and left it there for the big fella.
Now Brunson again for two with a primal scream as he went to the deck. Otto out against Kleba, pinned him to the end line. Brunson fadeaway, one leg again. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, you can tell he's been playing with Dirk Nowitzki.
Billy said, no. You learn to play with three. Brunson the lob and a stuff for Powell.
Nice pass. Again, he's able to turn that corner off that high screen. You've got to be in position to help your teammates. You're connected by a string.
Well, Brunson just got belted by Zach LaVine, and he buried him for two and a foul.
Well, you see Jalen right there, a little acting.
And we are tied once again. 9 ties, 11 lead changes tonight between the Bulls and the Mavericks in their first of 2 meetings this year. Kleba on the rotation for three. Another collision. Zach, somebody's open. Oh, Carter had it knocked away. That was beautifully done by Richardson.
Richardson came across and just slapped that ball out of his hands and then gets the three.
We just saw it on demand from Richardson. Zach open, had a look, and knocks it down.
Well, 29 points is the high in the first half. Oh, I was getting ready to say, boy, that was a heat check.
Yeah, that was big time. Carter, strong for
that's
two
what I'm talking about. Mr. Wendell Carter Jr.
Greatest part about that is that it's not an Oscar speech because there were no stairs I had to go down. That would have been the worst part of it at the Oscars for me, not the speech.
Oh, my goodness.
Zach, the pitch to the corner. Kobe White for three. Kobe only had 2 in the first half.
Well, Kobe had those fouls. He got those 3 personal fouls. He only took 2 shots in the first half. And because Zach was hot, Zach had it going.
Richardson for 3. He's really feeling it after a first half where he was outstanding with 18 points. Now Zach off 29 has Otto in the corner. That's good.
Automatic.
I thought you were talking about Len Casper for a second. I was going to say he's at home.
Well, Len's been known to hack somebody, though. He's a hacker
come on
in his pickup games. I heard about it. His pickup games are legendary. He's a hacker. No, it's kind of up and down, and just waiting for one of these teams to seize the opportunity to get some distance.
He will.
He will right there. What was that other one with Buddy Epps and
Barney Miller?
Barnaby Jones.
Barnaby Jones, yeah. Oh, that's a goal.
Barnaby Jones, like 80 years old, running people down in the alleys. He would just stop and then shoot it as you ran right in his back.
Third foul on Zach. That is a nasty lob.
That's all Cauley Stein wants to do is when he sets that screen, he's looking for that lob.
Zach LaVine in a hurry down the lane for 2. Give him the left hand, double shown by Cauley Stein. Open man in the corner. Kobe White for the lead. Yes!
Oh, nice movement by the Bulls. Give Zach LaVine credit.
That is a good way to live.
Yes.
Great game tonight. 18 lead changes so far.
Oh, got to get a hand up.
Kleba for three.
Kobe just kind of looked at him. And we talked about in the open, 19 points a game off fast breaks. The Bulls have done a good job of getting back defensively.
Trey Burke sprays it to the corner. Brunson, late shot clock for three. Jalen Brunson, in the absence of Luka Doncic tonight, has been outstanding. 23 points on 9 for 12 shooting. Step back for Zach. Oh, no! Come on!
Zach, stop it. Well, Zach is having one of those nights. He might go for 50.
We got 36 now. There's a stuff down low for another Mavericks lead.
Well, that time Zach got overzealous defensively.
Gafford the screen early. Zach back to Gafford. He got bumped off his spot and still scored. That was nice. Here comes Hardaway.
Oh, man.
Nice read by Denzel Valentine.
Way to shoot the gap. Denzel.
Looking for his shot.
Oh,
yeah.
Sriracha.
Now 84-81 late third. Pass Richardson. Thaddeus Young drops it off down low.
Watch your head.
Oh, my goodness.
Boy, he might need an Excedrin. He banged that on his head.
Kobe White doubling back. He's got 5. Kobe over Kleba for 2. Now Trey Burke on the dive, and he rolled it in off the rim and through. Count the bucket for Trey Burke.
Wow, he got away with one, boy.
I thought Johnson might have gotten a piece.
When Denzel picked it up, good rebound by Thaddeus Young. It looked like when Denzel picked it up, but I like what I'm seeing so far.
Stacey, this is the first 7-point lead for either team, and it's gone.
Hands.
Wow, that was a one-timer. The Hawks aren't here for 10 days.
Play. Good athletic play by Kleba.
Kobe. Oh yeah.
Sriracha.
Kobe White skidding into the corner on a handoff. 5 to shoot for the Bulls and Garrett Temple. That's good.
Give me the hot sauce. And all of a sudden, Temple hits that 3.
Johnson didn't take the 3. Instead, he'll drive and get fouled and get 2. That's a big response by Dallas and Johnson. Brunson hammering the dribble and got the roll. Brunson off the Cauley-Stein screen, wanted the lob the whole way. Well, and there again, he got caught in between. He went with him to the elbow and then got indecisive. It looked like Kobe barging down the lane and scored and a foul.
Oh, good move.
If I could leave before the 5 minutes are over, I would. My feelings are hurt. As Richardson gets the 2, it's a 5-point game.
Moving, going to the basket.
Kobe off the catch. Missed the 3. Second.
A good shot right there. They got something going to the basket.
Brunson lobs it up, and he's got 2 more. Jalen Brunson, a career night.
Wow. Well, he got a wide open look, just not able to finish. He's 0 for 3 tonight.
Bullet
Nice
feed
pass
by Zach LaVine for Otto. A lot of dribbling from Kobe White. He slides back into a 3. Oh, yes!
Give me the hot sauce. That's a tough shot.
Kleba, quick trigger.
Ooh,
that
wow.
was big.